which one would you rather though? The fake love or the real hate?
I like real hate because real hate is the ugly truth when fake love is just a pretty lie. You get what I'm saying? So I'd rather somebody give me the real hate, and I'm going to respect them after we get through the hate and I learn how to dissect hate. Yeah. Normally hate is just a mixed understanding on maybe words we said. Look at Gucci Mane and Jeezy. Look at all that money they missed. With the biggest record of their career in 2019, 2020, they do a show together and fix the 20.
And break the damn internet.
Break the internet. Look at how many people. Look at Gucci Mane and Gotti beefing over a woman. You get what I'm saying? We can make so much money together and we just come together and say, you know what, I was wrong. Egos, camps, the devil, he love it. He loved division. And what is division? Division is two heads with different visions. Yeah. Two heads being separated, pulling this way and that way, and then you got these niggas pulling you this way, them niggas pulling you that way, and when y'all see each other, it's all out warfare over some words. YFN and Lucci, Young Thug, division, could have made money together. Migos broke up, division. And I believe the Migos broke up because when they start all doing, I'm gonna do a solo album, I'm gonna do a solo album, I'm gonna do a solo album. And they realize, the people like, damn, dog, y'all don't sound good unless y'all together. Yeah. When people realize that division separate them to the point where it never was the same. And now you got Offset doing his thing, rest in peace, Takeoff. Yeah. Quavo trying to do his thing, but it could have been together. Yeah. And I believe if they would have been together that night, Takeoff wouldn't have been murdered. I believe somebody intuition would have hit like, bro, just chill. Just step back. Let's go, bro. I believe his life would have been saved if them niggas would have been together. And to this day, them niggas ain't together. And they cousins or some shit like that.
Yeah, they family.
Man, y'all get that shit together, man. Y'all call Nino, let's have a sit down right here on the Beehive Show. We can work this shit out. Some millions on the table, y'all leaving, bro. Yo, kids gonna need that shit, bro. Y'all fix that fuck ass shit. Cause man, there's too much niggas out here in prison, man, and you niggas rich. Y'all get in the mansions and y'all doing it, man, to do it together. Make an album about your brother that died. Y'all out here glorifying the wrong shit. And I'm sorry, passion took over.
Well, nah, I ain't mad at you, Nino. I mean, when it comes to this industry, though, when you done rolled with Khaled and you done seen the pinnacle of the industry at the same time, being around folks like Scarface and yourself and stuff like that, what is it like maneuvering through all of that attention and protecting yourself, trying to heal folks at the same time and make a way for yourself at the same time, too?
I think the best part about all this is, even if my calling is not to be the richest man on earth, even if my calling is not to be the biggest on earth, I just want to leave this motherfucker as the realest on earth. I just want to leave this earth saying, you know, I ain't never did no flaw. I ain't never did no snake. I ain't never snitch on my own son, Queso. I ain't never did the things that they doing. I ain't never had to point across at my dog in the courtroom in the orange jumpsuit. I ain't never had to do the things that they did, and I left a legacy. Martin Luther King was not the richest man on the world, but he made it where a white man and a black man could coexist in the same room. Yeah. Malcolm X wasn't the richest man in the world, but look what he did with his speech, and they still live to this day. Tupac, I believe, died with a little bit over 70-some thousand in his bank account. And he never got a chance to really reap the millions off the music that he made, right? But his mom did. His estate worth millions even in his death to this day. Yeah. Sometimes that money, and I look at it like that, like, man, I ain't gonna probably have all the money that I really can get, right? But my kids will get it when I die. Look at DeMar Hamlin. When they thought he was dead, he raised over $10 million, $8 million, $13 million, man. Woo. When he only, his goal was only like 2,500 or something like that. So now, when they think you gonna die, they support you. When you think you gonna die, all these players that you never met or never knew, now they coming to send you your flowers when you can't smell them and you need CPR, you understand me, to get up. Man, I got a problem with that. And I grew to accept that. And that's what they gonna do with you, B-High.
But see, I'm gonna hit you with this because I got to quote my boy M-Rec because he gave me one of the greatest lines ever, and I can't never use his line without quoting him first. He said, B, don't give me no flowers. We give flowers to dead people. He said, I believe in giving kings their crowns, which you wear right now. Why do you think it's so hard for us to give kings their crowns, but we love to give folks their flowers? See, you can wear your crown. You got your crown on now. You see what I'm saying? You can walk around with that. When I see the crown, I recognize a king. The flowers, that's laying on your grave site, man.
Yeah, I think the problem is everybody feel like you in the way when you alive and you free.
All right, it's over with. You snapped. You snapped.
You in the way. See, when you dead, you out the way. When you in jail, you out the way.
God damn it.
But when you free, when you able to get this money, when you able to do things, man, and maneuver and make moves, man, they feel like they can't do it. But they don't understand, just like you told me before this interview, I can help you do this, help you do that. You're not looking at me as competition. You looking at me as, brother, I just want to see you win because it's enough out here for all of us.
Come on.
You special. But in this game, these people are especially messed up. And they need to learn, man, that it's enough out here for all of us, man. It's okay to salute your brother. You actually look better when you salute your brother. See, a candle don't lose none of its fire when it light another candle. For the moment, they both shine bright together when they light each other.
That's right.
Light your brother up and never look on a man. Never look down on a man unless you picking him up. Never look down on a man unless you putting a hand down to help him up. Stop looking down on people, man. Stop judging people. We all been down.
How do we get people to get on that frequency and that wavelength, though, Nino? Because that's one of the things, even with my platform, I've always been on that. It's like, hey, man, we all men under God. Let's get it. Right. But for some reason, everybody don't understand that.
Right.
So how do we get folks to be humble enough to say, you know what, man, we are all one out here? Can we get any community and any real love with each other, man, to move the culture forward and be powerful? Or are we just going to always be in a state of, disintegration?
When Master P made up with Romeo, the picture went viral, more viral than any picture or video on their page within the last 2 years. Go look it up.
Yeah.
All the destruction, people love to see destruction, but when you could piece it together and they could show that, hey man, you gotta learn from that movie Eminem 8 Mile. If he talked about himself, he did everything and put it in front of you and you ain't had nothing left to talk about, then guess what? He win the game. Go meet with your brother, man. It's somebody that's going through family trauma right now. Go meet with your brother. Go establish something with your sister. Because if you don't, you're going to be forced to come together over a funeral. Go meet with your fellow rapper, Takeoff, Offset. Go meet with your fellow rapper, Offset. Go meet with your fellow brother, Quavo. Fix that. Because if not, the next time you're going to see him is at a funeral or in a jail, and you're going to wish like hell that you could have made things well. Man, let me tell you something, man. Just know people ain't never wishing you well. Just know people that everybody that clap for you don't want to see you win. Just know that some people, when you win, they not going to clap. Be cool with that. But do something else. Go make somebody that's against you rich. Go put somebody that's against you on and show them, hey, bro, my heart different. Because they're going to spend the rest of their life trying to prove to you that they'll never cross you a day in their life no more. Fix that shit.